Second Spring Market Garden. Oh, sorry. Try to turn it on. Yeah, so her and Matt have the Second Spring Market Garden, and they're Asheville's first 52-week CSA that they're growing right here, and they're our first vegetable producers on our Farmer Incubator program.
Yay!
We're super excited they're here. Forgive us for being a little disheveled out here. We're working on
Is that disheveled or disheveled?
Yeah, a little disheveled. I'm working on my farm puns. Yeah, you like that? Thank you. We're actually doing a lot of compost input into all of the raised beds that we're doing. So one time we'll only till these beds one time to kind of incorporate leaf mold and to give structure to the soil, and then we'll be adding compost every year by hand. It's fun. Keeps us fit forever. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing now, and Matthew will probably meet later on in your hike. He's down further up the field, chilling. So, yeah.
So why do they call you an incubator?
Well, what SAHC is doing here is, well, you guys could probably answer this better than me, but they're putting in infrastructure here. So it's going to be kind of an incubator farm is a good startup place for farmers. It'll have all the infrastructure in place once we leave here in 3 to 5 years. So people that are starting up farming who have the passion and the drive and the will to work will have all the infrastructure in place so they can establish a market here, practice, and not have to have all the expense of greenhouses and a road, and the soil will be improved by the time we leave here because of all the compost input and whatnot. So it'll be a good jumping off place for future farmers, Yeah.
Do you need
so we
any
signed
compost?
up. What's that?
Do you need any compost?
We're working with a guy, Danny, in town. Danny's Compost. He does an amazing service. We eat all of our compost from him. We're doing huge loads each year.
Is it all organic compost? I mean, as far as from organic product?
Generally so. Unfortunately, compost, there's no grade of organic for most compost that you can get around here. We won't go with him because he collects from trustworthy sources in town.
Yeah.
So it's about as close as we can get to a certified organic on the mass that we're doing, basically. So.
Good.
But besides that, all of the input that we're doing is 100% organic practices. So, yeah.
I have a pile in my backyard if you need any.
Nice, very good. Well, with the amount we're doing, hey, maybe we'll take you up on it.
How big a pile
It's a
is
tremendous amount of compost. Once you walk past these greenhouses, you'll notice we do 10 wheelbarrows of this leaf mold we do to add structure to the soil, and then 5 wheelbarrows of compost on top of that. So when you walk down the field, you'll be able to kind of visually see 5 wheelbarrows per bed. It's going to be a lot of compost in the long run. So
Yeah.
it's great. Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you so much. No, it's great.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks for all that.
Abby's probably going to join your hike if you're